What's up, guys? This is the Gingerbread Ninja coming at you with a little bit of a guide that I stumbled upon on accident. This is CostleMark Tower. Many of you may remember this as being one of the most annoying dungeons to get through in the game due to the fact that there's a labyrinth and 3 mini-bosses before you can actually get to the Jabberwock. Well, I happened to just stumble across this shortcut. I mean, there was no predisposition on what to do or what my angle was going in to do this. I just ended up finding it, and it led me to a shortcut that allows you to bypass 2 of the mini boss fights and just go straight through the Jabberwock by getting through the labyrinth. So you'll expect the same thing. Regular enemies, nothing too big inside. The red giant with the flans, obviously, you'll kill that. But then following the steps of this video, you will not have to do the other 2 mini boss fights, and you can just go straight through the Jabberwock. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, you'll want to be a pretty high level anyway, just to attempt this, at least be over level 70. If you think you've got what it takes to do it at level 70, because I mean it is a pretty difficult dungeon in the first place. Oh hey, I'm gonna stop right here and get sidetracked. I just want to say that this upset me. How are you gonna take one of the most powerful summons that Final Fantasy has ever created, Yojimbo, and reduce him to a level 46 enemy that dies in less than 6 seconds? I mean, come on, Square. That's like my favorite summon from Final Fantasy X. But enough of the sidetrack. So what you want to do is you'll take that first door down in the labyrinth like I did, in the top northwest corner. And then following these steps, you won't actually come up to a mini boss. You'll actually come back up through the middle. There's a middle platform that'll get you back into the room with the 4 different ways to enter the labyrinth. I had no idea that that was even accessible. I thought that it was just a cosmetic thing that the developers put in to kind of throw players off, but you can actually access it. After accessing that, what you'll want to do is go up into the top northeast labyrinth bulkhead, go down that to start it. Then that trail will take you to the mini boss fight with the red giant. After that, there's only one more section of the labyrinth you need to go. So not only are we eliminating 2 mini boss fights, but we're also eliminating an entire section of the labyrinth you don't even have to traverse through. Just be careful not to go into the door on the right when you're going through the 3rd part of the labyrinth, because it will take you all the way back to the beginning and you'll have to start the process all over again. This was a really fun thing for me. I had no idea that this existed. I don't know if anybody else has found this. If they have, please feel free to leave a comment down below with a tag on the video, because I'd love to see it. Maybe they figured out a way to do it even faster than me. But so far, this is what I came up with, and like I said, this was a total mistake. I had no intention of doing this when it happened, so I hope it helps you guys out a lot. I hope that it speeds up your playthroughs a little bit, or at least lets you get through some of the hunts a little bit quicker. I'm going to get out, but before I do, I want to say a quick shout out to my boy Oso, who finally finished the story after over a year of its release. Bravo, buddy. Bravo. Once again, guys, this is the Gingerbread Ninja. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. I hope it helps you out. Have a good one. Peace.
I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Keep it together.
Say your prayers. Here goes nothing.
I'll say I'm late.
What can I say? Oh yeah. They won't know what hit them.
My hero. Sorry. No quarter.
Your time has come.
Yeah, that's Origi.
You're surprised. Not a fan of mushy desserts. Nice guy. And on we go. Right. Get back!
They have no idea what they're up against.
You said it's time. Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
Gotcha!
It's on now. Ready, guys?
Ready!
Oh, yeah! That took everything we had.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
right.
Oh, yeah. Nothing we can't handle. Get back! Yeah, see ya! Say your prayers.
Brilliant.
No big deal.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
I think I could handle this all by myself. Get back!
Watch yourself, no.
Gotcha! I know.
Look where you're going!
Sorry about that. Can't stop now. What can I say? Time to boogie. Say your prayers. And on we go.
Yep. Done in a minute.
Time to spare.
Simmer down now. No quarter.
One shot.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Showtime!
Get back. See
Let's
ya.
be done with this riffraff.
See ya.
Whose side are you on?
Didn't mean to do that.
Back to it. This shouldn't take long.
Gotcha. See ya.
Outstanding, Doc.
Yep. Say your prayers.
Onward.
Right. See ya. Get back. See ya. Gotcha.
Come a long way, Bronco.
See ya.
Farewell.
Time to boogie.
Yeah.
One shot. Right there.
Far less trouble than anticipated.
You're out.
Let's go. Indeed. Let's do this.
Right. I can keep this deal in check.
One shot. Here goes nothing.
Proto, you're up.
None more us for wear.
Show where. Okay.
Yeah.
Never knew what hit him. How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Right there.
Nothing to it.
Time to boogie.
Done in a minute.
Time to spare.
Gotcha. again?
That was close.
Nothing personal. Let's go.
Yep. Huh.
Wow! This is like a real-life RPG. Get back!
These look like they're fit to be cooked. Let's go get us some dinner.
Must feel good to stretch.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
Knock!
One shot!
A tense situation.
Living nightmare. Proto!
Iggy, let them come to you.
Take this!
Gladiator's hard as a rock. Just great. Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
Here, this ought to give you an edge.
Thanks.
Iggy! Go for it!
Just what I needed.
Proto!
Got it!
Pretty rough.
You're done for.
We're in the home stretch.
Let's go, fellas!
Oh yeah!
Ready!
I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
Impressive.